Alright folks, welcome back to Junk Heap Garage. Been a while since I've done a video. Been working a lot of overtime. Hadn't really had time. But finally got some time off. What we got going on here is a little 1.6 liter of that little Geo tracker back there. Well, this ain't the original motor out of that Geo tracker. But the one that was in it, it started a lot of blow by and blew a chunk off number one piston. Well, about a little over a month ago, I took the block and everything, come out, tore everything apart. The head, that's the head that come off of it, the one I took to the machine shop, and I just had it rebuilt when I bought the little buggy because it didn't have a head on it. And I found the used one had it rebuilt, so I know that head is good. Now this block is out of a four-door tracker I had, and the thing that's wrong with it, as you can see right there at the keyway, crank pulley got loose and all that stuff wallered the crank out. So it could be repaired, but I'm not going through with it. And all the stuff I had at the machine shop, I just found out this week that the machine shop had closed its doors and you can't get a hold of nobody, and I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people that's got parts there and they can't get them. So I'm out a block, a head, a crank, and so on. So what we're going to do is I got another old used crank right here. I know it's good and it probably ought to be turned, but I'm wanting something to ride around deer camp next week. No, what we're going to do, I've already knocked the rods loose and everything, shoved them down to the bottom so I don't have to pull them all the way out. I'm going to take that crank and put in this block. This is probably the, you shouldn't do this. You really ought to go through and have it bored and everything, but not in the mood for it since I lost everything at the machine shop. So here we go. If I can't ease this out. Alright. That one's out. Ain't much. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Just gonna check these bearings. Bearings look great. Numbers on them. DC 6H. DC 6H. Alright. What we're going to do is, I got all the bearings that come with this crank. Absolutely should not, under any circumstances, ever do this. But I'm doing it, so oh well. One, two, three, four, five. All right. There we go. I'm going to take these out. I'm going to use the bearings that went with that crank. I know there's a lot of people just shaking their head right now, and I don't blame them. They should, because this is something that should never be done. But it's being done. I've seen a whole lot worse. There we go. Now I gotta get my magnet, get that shim out of there. All right. One shim. I know I'll need that again here in a minute. shim. Alright, all the bearings are out. Now, I'm going to use all these pistons again. There's somebody else going, oh my God, he's doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it. But, oh well. Now I need me I gotta swap out these bearings. But no, I'm pretty sure that's standard. Lock. Lock. Okay. Let me roll one of these bearings out of here to check it. Ah. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with it. Little carburetor cleaner. You know, as you can see for yourself, those bearings still look real good. I've seen worse, and I've seen better. Oh. Alright, what we're going to do, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I need this one. I want to say them's good. Now, main bearings. They're over here. Yep, same numbers. We're just gonna go with it. Yeah, there's somebody out there right now that's going, holy Jesus. And I don't blame them. I'll drop the darn shim again. Thrust washer. What I was trying to call it. Now, ew. All right. Now, let's put some bearings back in. 1,500 times dropping it. There we go. Now, I got some molly lube. Assembly lube, whatever you want to call it. Grab it. That's not it. There we go. Knew I had it somewhere. Little Lucas assembly lube. This little project, anything's gonna help. Brush all this off. And see if I can get this line back up with everything. Man, look at there. Like that, just nifty. Now, all right, we're gonna go. Probably ought to go with the main bearings first. Wash them out a little bit. Brush washer back down in there. All right, let me roll it. Tighten it up just a little bit, snug it. I mean. There it is. All right, now all right, got that. Now, could go ahead. All rods back up in place. Now, like I said, this is only temporary. Hunting season gets over with, I'll find another long block and I'm just going to drop everything off at machine shop, a different machine shop, and have them assemble everything. Alright. Now, that looks good. That away. That away. Put a few nuts on them. Now, this one, see, bearing, if I wipe all oil off, bearings look like brand new. Okay, got all that. Now, torch stack. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go 75, 70, 65, 60, 55, 45, 40. We're gonna go right there. Bottom of the barrel. Alright. Depending on what book you look at or what form, these things say like 20 to 25 and a half, 26. And this torque wrench right here won't go all the way down to 20. But I've got it turned all the way down, and I'm gonna say with this long extension is taking some away from it. I'm gonna call that good. Probably better if I got it up the top. That's what we'll do. All right. All right. There's that out. Now, I'll roll it around and get the two ends. So I won't have to use that extension. Alright, I'm not going any farther with the rods. Now the mains. Let's see. Mains is 35, 50, 40. Alright. Got that. Now, everything still rolls good. Good. Now, alright. That's it for now. Be another video a little bit later, putting oil pan, pump, and all that stuff on it. So, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment. No, it looks silly, but I've seen far worse. Till next time, thanks for watching.